I'm here. Fucking tired, man. I theoretically got tits to work, and I cannot tell you what the fuck was wrong with it. That's what I mean. I don't know what was wrong in the first place. I don't know why it wasn't working. Nothing's changed. Just, it wasn't working on Tuesday for no explainable reason. It's not a Steam issue, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. It's not linked through Steam. This is not a Bongo Cat issue. Just wasn't working. No idea. Hopefully I got all the alerts back on, because I've completely forgotten which ones are actually tits and which ones were VCS reacts that I haven't figured out how to reallocate. I've been tired, and all the fuckery with the end of the year really didn't help. But, yeah, that's where things are going on that. Plan today is to play the new Frontlines map on 14. I've done some of this on stream. I don't think I've done an entire dedicated day to it yet. Also, last night was a shit show. For a couple of reasons. But, one, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with Flames. Like, you can't allocate to a specific team anymore. It is random. They did that to minimize some of the really egregious pre-made stuff that was happening. So the most you can queue in with is 4, because otherwise, if they didn't change it, 1, it was fucking with the queue times, and 2, you would have literally an entire full alliance group of nothing but a pre-made, essentially. It could happen back then. So they got rid of that. So why the Flames were so ass the entire night that I think I saw them get dead last in every single match, I have no explanation for that. None whatsoever. The first couple, like 3 matches or so, they were so behind that they would have been better served just standing in their spawn and not feeding the shit out of the rest of us. That's not a good sign, and I don't know what caused it. And then I had to fucking report 3 machinists for feeding and AFKing, so that was fun. All the same, all in my party, all in the same match. I can confirm at least 1 was actively feeding and the other was for sure AFK. Their entire stat line ended with 0s. They were originally running around on the map and then just went into spawn, put the auto run on, and were walking into a wall for the rest of it. But, they were all from the same server, and the 3rd player had the exact same last name and a very similar first name, so it was probably any couple, so they weren't that great either, so I assume they were all connected. They're all from Adamantoise. Go figure. Why is it every time I run into a massive egregious problem with an E-couple, it's from Adamantoise? I think I finally stopped running into those 2 idiot Thanatos that I had a constant problem with in Stormblood. It kept putting us with them, and every single time they were doing something so massively wrong that they were straight up screwing over everybody around them and themselves. This is why I'm so glad they've, you know, fixed the eye level situation with dungeons, because this motherfucker was missing a hat and had level 50 pants on in the first Stormblood leveling dungeon. It was just like, cool. He dies if he gets hit by any AoE from the boss, even if it's the full room. Absolute fucking instant kill. Completely worthless and useless to the entire party. And then his partner was absolutely worthless at everything, so it's just like, yeah, no, that's fun. And we kept running into them. Why is it always from Adamantoise? Like, I know Thanatos tried helping them, but I don't think it ever did anything. Thankfully, as far as I can tell, we stopped running into them. I don't even remember their names. It was like, of all the players I could run into. How am I running into like the same E couple multiple times and they're still causing problems? Yeah, the plan is probably is Red Mage most of the time because I've been enjoying it. The biggest problem is just going to be if nobody wants to go in, there's fuck all I can do because all my good shit is really attached to my melee combo. And my limit break. If anybody sets me up, everything just melts, but yeah. Nobody goes in, there is fuck all I can do, and then I'll still probably top damage because the limit break is just that stupid. My only issue with it, if somebody dies and I'm spamming the button, I end up targeting myself and throw it as a heal instead, which is not what I'm aiming for. I'm capped out on mnemonics right now. Something else really needs doing. No, I don't want to do Alliance Raids. Fuck Alliance Raids. I could dick around for 7 minutes and do this. I feel like doing that though. Saucer. Waiting on results. Tickets purchased. There's nothing in here right now. Say again. Holy shit. We really should get second chance points randomly. Like, just give it like a 1 in 10 chance of running anything to give a second chance point. Nothing insane. Just some random odds, throw it in there. Because otherwise, this book is completely useless outside of, like, the first month of any new content. It just is. Also, the fact that Alliance Raids don't give second chance points when they're first released makes it that much worse. This means every time we go to a odd-numbered patch, we get fewer second chance points overall, because we're never getting them off anybody. Like, only the 4-player dungeon in a primal if exists. They've skipped a couple patches on that. It's like, yeah, great. No, I'm not gonna dick around. I have to dump out some crystals. My trophy crystals are maxed. I can't progress anything in my Malmstones again. I see, set it up in the dumbest way humanly possible. There's nothing I can do here. Like, I'm almost at my next reward, and it won't let me pick anything that's in a later tier. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? There's nothing I want to buy. I don't have the inventory space to own everything, which would be my only other option. As far as I can tell, they didn't add anything into here. Oh, maybe they did. Which, no, this is an old set. Cool. These are... Yeah, based on the Rubelite weapon, this is an old, Malmstone set. Cool. So, yeah. No, there's nothing new. Again, for the love of fuck, if you're gonna do that, at least add at least one new item for people that give a shit. There's nothing for me to even get right now. We're dumping it into this. Not that many. Also, I'm pretty sure I have these in my house. I don't think I'll show it here. Which is also kind of funny. Why doesn't it track housing items? Or shit, if you can't do that, at least track apartments? I don't know. One or the other. There's nothing for me to even do with the wolf collars either. Not really. They added a thing here, but that's it, and they don't use wolf collar. Yay. Actually, did they? No, they didn't. I can still dump them into the wolf marks, but like, I don't have anything to really spend wolf marks on. I kind of do, but like wolf marks are so easy to get. There's not really any point. Like I could get, actually. Shit, I'm really low on these, aren't I? Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let me grab one. Expensive as hell, but It gets rid of them for now. And like, I'm pretty sure I straight out ran out of them for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Red Mage today. Now, despite what I've been saying with Comet, I'm still gonna be running Phantom Dart. Like, I've been saying Comet's more valuable in this map because people will not move out objectives come hell or high water. Even though they're fucking dying and not gaining anything out of it, they will not move most of the time. But with Red Mage, my entire goal is to attach myself to someone and not let the fuck go. That is my entire fucking objective. Damn, that is almost entirely fatal to the striking dummies. That's insane. And Phantom Dart's also really fast. Got 4,000 potency, increases target's damage taken for 5 seconds. It's a pretty decent move, and it used to be Red Mages originally. Back during the Feast era, when they had no idea what they were doing with Red Mage. Every single main patch was like, it's either gained manification or lost manification. Red Mage is also one of the ones that got the biggest change in between the previous Feast era and this one. It used to do Stance Dancing. Now that Stance Dancing is on Pictomancer. So, Resolution used to be either stun or silence depending on which stance you were in. And Southern Cross, it was either damage or heal. Now it's based on who you're targeting. So it does still do both. It's just, if I'm targeting myself or a teammate, it's a heal. If I'm targeting an enemy, it's a damage move. So, some of this stuff is still here. Not all of it. It's been repurposed, and the stun is completely gone. But again, silence is fucking insidious. Number of times I seem to be able to not realize what's hit them and just keel over dead is so high. Also, you'll notice I'm at 1 tome. No, I don't know how that happened. I bought the Paladin weapon. We now only have one more weapon to go, and that's the Dark Knight one. For Phantoms anyways. See, there's only one gap. And yeah, no, the jobs aren't started in any order. They're in release order, so it's fucking all over the place. Because Dark Knight, Machinist, Astrology, and these were the Heaven's Ward ones. Funnily enough, where the fuck is Ninja in here, actually? Question, where? I'm dumb. Where is Ninja? Spear, harp. Here's Ninja. Ninja is apparently the only exception to this rule. It was not released at the start of Realm Reborn. It was released on like 2.4. So it was released after Scholar and Summoner. So why it's up there, I have no clue. Yet everything else is in the order it was released. I'll never be able to explain that. The first part is, I think, ordered by its main stats. In which case, you know, vitality, strength, dex. That's Black Mage. No, it's not even that either, because here's the frickin' Black Mage and White Mage ones, and then it does Summoner and Skull. What the actual fuck are you doing, SC? What is this? I keep assuming there's some logical order to this, and it just appears like there's not at all. Like, the rest of them make sense. The ARR ones don't. Fuck right off. Yeah, no, Dark Knight's the last one. And then I'm actually caught up. Just in time for them to release another set, because I think that's happening this patch cycle. I don't remember. I haven't, like, watched any shit recently. I didn't see the patch preview video either. Not that I didn't see it go through my feed this time. That wasn't the issue. It's just, you know, severe joint pain. I didn't want to fucking do anything. I could have gone and watched it on my laptop, and then I just didn't. Like, that's about the only thing I could have done that entire month. I think right now I'm at 19 of 100 wins. Hold on. I'm actually not sure where I ended up. Last time I checked, it was 19. Yeah, it's 19. I think I had 5 wins after Tuesday, and I only gained 3 more. Then there's this mount that will never happen. The shatter is still god-awful. I guess, see, I don't know how you actually made it worse. That's what gets me. You technically made it worse. And I still have this. This should have been done by now, but again, health issues and all the other bullshit. I'm so close to it, too. It'll happen. It'll happen eventually, and then I can stop maining Machinist. Start actually, like, trying out other things. The only time outside, like, the first season or 2 that I've actually used other jobs and ranked was, they did the big swap over for everything. So I wanted to look at Viper, I wanted to look at Picto. I goofed around with Sage for a while, noticed that people really don't know they're supposed to be standing in the pool. Boy, can you tell when people don't know what that limit break does. Fuck, what else did I do? I did a bit of ninja. There's a I did like 1 Gunbreaker game and immensely regretted it. Still won! But boy, was that game nothing but pain and suffering. Also, why did people not realize they should just walk out of the Gunbreaker limit break? Because, it was overtime. We were ahead at that point. And all I did was walk into the objective with limit break, and 3 people decided to stand there instead of 2 of them getting out and 1 standing on it. So all 3 of them died. Hooray. And none of them guarded. That was the other thing. None of them guarded. All it would have taken is 1 of them guarding on the crystal, and they might have stood a chance. Yeah, hopefully I don't run into those 3 fuckers that were wasting my time last night. Though, let's face it, SC doesn't punish people hard enough in this, or it wouldn't keep happening. Blacklisting doesn't do shit, so there's no point in even doing that. Yeah, in case anybody's wondering how bad the throwing was, one of them had 12 fucking deaths. Literally every time I saw them, they were running away from our team to, like, the enemy spawn. Damn near every fucking time. As for the AFKer, I'm just like, motherfucker, if for some reason you were not doing that maliciously and something came up, I would have preferred that you had left. Because if you had left, we could have gotten somebody else in, because it does pull new players into the match. Oh my god, can you guys fight where I can get you? always gotta be one idiot in the group. Problem is, he is slowing us down. So not being very smart. Also, the constant fucking AFKing from just, like, everybody. I can't tell you how many times I get back to close to spawn and somebody's just standing there. Like, holy shit, my guy. Where's the blue? Yeah, and again, that's why you don't just fucking fire Comet. In case anybody was wondering. Because I've been pointing this out, and yet people still fucking do it. I'm going back around. I don't want to try to cut through. Also, I've discovered this map is insanely imbalanced. One I've been considering the good map up until now. Holy shit, you guys got that fast. That one, its main 3 highly contested nodes are almost perfectly balanced between the 2 teams that'll go after them. The North Cave, the one on the bridges, on the small island, and the coast one. Almost perfectly balanced, so the 2 teams that'll contest it should get there relatively the same time. And not be severely screwed over by being late. That's not the case here. Like, at all. This one in particular, this one favors the fuck out of this spawn. It's so bad. It favors that spawn so much. The one team will get in there first, and then the other team will be stuck on the ramp. Ah, I see you guys found a random dude. Blue is still continuing, and I don't think this is a map problem, by the way. Oh, shit. Problem is the rest of yellow decided to, I think, turn around? Like, what the hell just hit me? Definitely got healing reduced. But, the issue with blue might still be happening today. I don't know. Cause, yeah, they're dead last and they keep getting pinched. I really don't think this is a map issue, though. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, hi. Okay, so that confirms that the ability to drag things is still in the game. I hadn't seen it in a while. Dude, you need to actually, like, take actions if you want to do things here. Like, bro's fucking asleep. Also, telling us not to linger is kind of a stupid call, but So we do want to absolutely obliterate yellow and make sure they're not gaining shit. Nice, go in. We're just fucking AFK, like I don't know what the hell y'all do but now. So they will not move come hell or high water. Some of them, they're just too stupid to realize they're accomplishing nothing by continuing to stand there. Oh, he's a fucking ranged player. So boy, you called that so late that I don't think we can even do anything now. No, Blue's got issues. It was almost their entire team perfectly positioned to not lose that, and they actually lost it. I did get that time perfectly. Nice! What? Damn, it wasn't enough. I was gonna try to take some damage to see if I could proc my shield. 'Cause if I could proc it, I get an AoE stun. Yeah, we need to focus yellow. Again, what is up with blue? I don't get it. What is going on? Gotcha. Oh yeah, no. Blue's kinda here? And yeah, you can't just sit on nodes. You gotta still keep fighting, dumbasses. Because oh my god, the number of people that just fucking full-on AFK is way too high. Also, it's good to know the two tanks in my group are doing absolutely nothing. Based on the fact that, you know, they have no battle high. And they keep dying. Please do, at the very least, please do not feed the enemy team. I will forgive practically everything else as long as you're not dead constantly. I would take that over whatever the fuck they're doing right now. Blue, seriously? Right now. We need to go for yellow, but Jesus fuck. Also, holy shit, can the tank stop dying in my group? Maybe get the fuck off Dark Knight, because it requires very, very specific shit, and you guys are not doing it. I keep meaning to check that fucking shield ability, too, and ugh. Also, yeah, if you want us to go after yellow, maybe don't ping the spot where blue is. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck is this lag? Oh my god. No, fuck you. You don't get to keep that. Guys, be careful. Back up. You forgot, we're also past their spawn, dumbasses! Good, yes, no. God, this is the problem with this fucking map. People will push so far past the enemy spawns and just forget that the respawns exist? Like, the actual fuck? What good is fighting yellow if you fuckers are too dumb to avoid the respawns? Like, good job, you just pinched yourselves? Fucking idiots. Ugh. Really? You're throwing it doesn't even hit anything there, dude! Oh my fucking god, I'm surrounded by idiots. Guard. Quite literally just wasted it. At least the dude I hit fucking guarded right as I activated mine. Yes, our Dark Knight just fed it again. Walked right straight into the entire fucking team. Really? Dude, I think yellow wins before that happens. Because in case you didn't notice, blue's kinda ass. Yeah, yellow's gotta win off kills. Idiots. Should have kept pushing, because again, nobody fucking knows how the fucking scores change works. Yeah, I'm not kidding when I said Red Mage is gonna just do stupid damage for no explainable reason. This dude throwing his life away has fucking 8 deaths and that much damage, which really shows you just how stupid this fucker is. Imagine what kind of damage he'd be doing if he wasn't dead 8 times. You know, I was actually capable of gaining fucking battle high. So at that point, your damage might as well have not exist. I see that happen with quite a number of tanks too. Usually it's a gunbreaker thing. But they quite literally just yeet their face over and over again into the enemy team. And it gets them a lot of damage, but they also feed so hard. It's like, okay, cool. Did you really accomplish anything? Especially now, because the battle high gains are worse on all the assists. It used to be you gained 2 on assists, now it's 4 on assists and 8 on a kill. Which unfortunately means if 5 people hit you, 1 gets the kill, 4 people get assists. Yeah. Fuck, my brain doesn't want to do math. 16 points in assists. Then the 8 on the kill. It's like, it's so much worse now. That's why you see a lot of people with battle highs, even though they've basically done fuck all. Like, all I need to do to get assists is basically hit resolution on a good line. Hit multiple people. I had one match yesterday where I just stood up on a ledge and just kept stealing kills from the other 2 teams. They had pushed us out. They had, like, flanked, sort of. There just wasn't enough people down there to really hold it. And I just stood up top and yoinked whatever kills I could. I think I had 40 battle high by the end of it. Again, Phantom Dart's kind of stupid. Like, his main thing is kind of just being really fast. But yeah, you saw a pretty good example in that match of, that's kind of why I've been saying Comet sucks. But, like, that dude was also being supremely stupid. Like, guy, 1, you're the only one there. 2, you don't have battle high. 3, nobody actually has to leave the nodes because 1 motherfucker threw Comet. There's nobody else there to deal damage. You're waving your arms in the air like a fucking idiot. You can't move. You can't cancel it. I'm not even 100% sure it went off. I don't actually know. I'd have to check the VOD, and even then, it doesn't guarantee it went off. You know, latency and all that. Sometimes the visual effects will show up and it won't actually activate. Bahamut's kind of a prime example of that one. You kill the summoner as it's going off, and yeah, it looks like it went off, but then it does no damage. And they still waste the limit break. Because once you hit the button, it's gone. Also, what I find wild is how few people realize you can move while summoning Bahamut. You don't have to stand in one spot. It's not a cast. It has an animation, but it doesn't lock your feet to the ground. It's not Machinist limit break. Machinist limit break gets locked into the ground for a few seconds. Summoner does not. Summoner can do whatever the fuck they want in the meantime, and that's usually the best option is walking the fuck away. And not looking at the explosion. It's a very stupid setup. Also, SC, can we please get the range of displacement? It's range 5, but boy does it not feel like that. I can tell you that right now. The number of times I feel like it's 1 yom is way too high. It listed as melee range, but half the time I can't get the fucking thing to activate. Yeah, 5 yoms is like the default melee range for things. In PvP. PvE it's 3. They give you some forgiveness here. Radius 5 is kind of misleading on this. Radius 25. It's not that wide. Yeah. Just be... In that case, why not just list it as the range and the radius is the width of the attack? I don't know. SC's been real dumb with this shit. Guard's still not correct. I keep fucking pointing this out. It's been well over a year. It's not correct. They only, like, half fixed it. They took out the half asleep sleep, but it's still wrong. And it's not even supposed to say that in the first place. It's supposed to say, go look at Purify, you dumbass. That's what all the other fucking versions say. For some reason, the translation team decided to be stupid and make their lives harder here. I don't get it. Did that with 4 different abilities. Only 2 of them got half fixed, and the other 2 they didn't even notice. Oh yeah, no, yellow went up. Okay, I'm starting to think the map spawn points are fixed, which is a bit weird here. Hope you have a plan for getting rid of that dumbass, or it's not going to... Not gonna actually stop it. Idiots. Why would you jump into an entire enemy team? You don't have immunity anymore. Oh, we gotta fucking run. We did good, but now they're angry. They are so angry. Oh good, more pointless AFK. Again, my guy. Also just like fucking run. That is their entire team and they are more pissed off at the top floor than anything else. Bro, just heal. Just heal yourself. I can't throw the limit break to him, by the way. In case anybody's wondering, it has to be in my party. This is... Okay, yellow, what the fuck? Bruh, close to your spawn. What the fuck is going on? Man, hell or high water, just will not leave. Shit. Wait, hold on! That's it! What do you mean I'm at 5 kills already? Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, one of our scholars is running Stunskin 2. Thought fall off. Yeah, that was a good idea, buddy. Holy shit. The rest of his team left like smart people. I don't know why he went in. I saw 2 people there running around the rock, and the machinist had the brains to leave. God, this fucking cliff is so dumb. This cliff is so dumb! My biggest concern is, can warriors pull from that far? And I have no answer to that. God. Yo. We're still getting killed. Yes, please go step in that. Thank you. And then not heal yourself the whole time. So dumb. This is so dumb! They're not even doing anything about it. They could come out of their spawn and come over here, but they're not. I also really need to go murder Red at this point, but, you know, Yellow, if you're just gonna keep feeding us, I'm gonna take the fucking max battle high, thank you. Can't run around being this dumb. Not even healing! They're not healing either! Idiots! Ah, yes. Comet. The most useful of abilities in this situation. Yes, sure. Let them fucking drop off like idiots. Yes, continue to just not react at all. Thank you. Dumbass. Now, if only the team down there would actually contest. Okay, screw you. You're gonna be that dumb, you get to die. Nah, this is so stupid. And keep in mind, they weren't contested this whole time, so they don't have battle high, and we've been just feeding off of yellow. I also think that Scholar might be feeding off my stupidity. Which, good for you, buddy. I, would actually love to have the Scholars feed off my stupidity, because, that means they're gonna be doing some really stupid damage to people who are too dumb to leave objectives. One limit break out of them. Don't know why the way Mage dropped down. I would have just kept bullying from up top, personally. We're gonna get pinched here, though. This is bad. We got one of them. We got the better one. Okay, most people seem to realize, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be in there. Back in? No, okay, fuck, we're split. Backing up. Yeah, again, yellow's really easy to just fucking kill, but... I was like, wait, does he have the thing? I think he has the defensive thing up. God damn it, that's so annoying. Nice try, idiot! Also, just fly. Okay, somebody had the same idea I did. Ah, yes. No, that's an intelligent decision. you are coming back. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. For an Aurora, I'm gonna get that back in seconds. Oh my god, the Viper hard feeding. I don't even know if that's the same Viper, but yeah, no, that's hard feeding. Yeah, guys, we going in? What are we doing? Okay, team is here, I think. Sort of. Oh, red's also behind yellow. Okay. Oh, here we go again. I'd rather have a jump point here. Ah, fine. If I have somebody to dash into, I get that for free. I don't take the fall damage. Unless I'm already falling, in which case I still take the fall damage. This map is absolutely insane for just doing weird shit without taking fall damage. You can sit there and think about what the fuck you've done. So we just basically got that for free. Look at how many battle hides my specific team has right now. Yeah, this is free. We just have to not die. We got all the points from this. We can just go back into spawn. Clean win, but at the same time, oh my god, what were the other teams doing? Actually, what were the other teams doing? Where's that scholar? Good question. Bro, how are you maxed out and you had like no battle, you had no damage. What the shit? How fed did you get? Huh. Weird situation, whatever. Again, I'd rather see a scholar hard feed off of my kills like that. Just due to the fact that it also increases their healing. It's not just damage, it's healing as well. Meaning every single one of their limit breaks is more effective and every single one of their shields is more effective. It's based on your healing potency. But yeah, no, Scholar got nerfed again, but not damage. It's their healing reduction that got nerfed. Okay, we have the framers kit for this map. Yeah, no, that is fucking wild. What do you mean I had half my kills within the first couple of minutes? I think the first time I used Red Mage in this current setup was the last time I did that well that early. Yeah, no, I think the spawn points are fixed on this one, which is a bit odd. I don't think they were like that on the other ones, or I just get shuffled around way too much to notice. So I don't think what was happening with Blue last night was a spawn point disadvantage, but if it is, why are they fixed? I can tell you there's like one spawn point that's better than the others though, because you can't go directly into it. Two of them you can just walk right up into the spawn. One's worse about that because really there's only pillars blocking it, which is still more than that north spawn. on not secure, Seal Rock. That one sucks. That one has no cover. So when you get dumpstered, you get dumpstered hard. That's why that spot gets camped so often. Because it just has 0 cover, so it encourages it. Yeah, you'll probably hit immunities, but what are they gonna do? You're still staggering their teammates because they have nowhere to go. Yeah, one has pillars and the other has a ramp. The ramp's a bit of a bitch. Can't get up it easily, and it also has more pillars. But the other one has 2 ramps that run up along the sides of it, but the front of it is a bunch of drop downs. It's a bunch of ledges. So that one, I don't think I've ever seen a situation where that one's actually gotten spawn camped. Not effectively, anyways. One with the ramp though, that one gets camped constantly. Definitely did a halfway decent job with just putting shit to hide behind on the maps. When the snow effect kicks in, it also gets even more significant. There's a bunch of snowmen everywhere, especially on those big corner points along the outer edge of the map. Well, maybe not the one in the tunnel. I'm actually not sure on that one. Yeah, ones that are elevated, there's a bunch of snowmen along them, and they have line of sight and hitboxes and stuff. So if you can use line of sight really well, that one benefits quite a bit. Also, there's just that bullshit ledge. That fucker is so prone to getting line attacks thrown down it. White Mage limit breaks are the worst. The first time I saw that frickin' hallway, I was still dealing with significant joint pain. Thanatos was in call with me, and we're both just like, yep, a White Mage is gonna fire limit break down there. I walked out, to walk back in to see what's going on, and a fucking White Mage limit break goes running past my face. Like, yeah, there it is. There's the thing. The exact thing I expected to happen. Because you get perfect lineup. If you hit any player, target any player down there, it's going to hit all of them, most likely. Assuming you're not firing it from too far back, or from a weird angle, because there is one spot where you can kind of offshoot it. Yeah, no, this map has some weird shit going on. I just wish there were more weather effects and that they were random. It is snow and then it's Aurora, and there is nothing else, as far as I'm aware. Aurora is basically designed to end the match as fast as possible, because you start getting increased chance of S ranks, and limit breaks charge faster, which is why you just see me throwing them sometimes. Because I'll just get them back almost instantly. It's 105? No, it's 90 on Southern Cross to begin with. So I'm in it in 30 seconds, and then you ramp that up with Aurora, and it's just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna get it back, and it's also the most effective thing in my kit. If I hit a crowd, somebody's going squish. And it's not gonna be me. Granted, also the number of times I've seen red mages throw the healing version of it. It has a delay, guys, first off. It has a delay. Two, if you're being chased by 10 players, you're still dead anyways, even if it does go off. Like, it looks instant. It's not. It's not how it works. It's not Paladin's bullshit-ass limit break. Thanatos is starting to get why I hate Paladins now. He played all of, like, 4 matches with me on Tuesday, and he's like, God, I see why you hate Paladins. I know, right? It's fucking awful. Speeding Hollowed Ground up made it so much worse. It's like, now it's like, oh, good, they did the fucking thing again. Let me sit here and bully them with CC for like a minute. It's more annoying than Dark Knight, because Dark Knight, you can just keep them at 1 the whole time if you feel like it. When it comes to bullying. And it just they just die the moment their effect runs out. Paladins, oh good, the bitch managed to full heal. Ah. Dark Knight's Limit Break doesn't change the fact that they're still squishy as fuck, or that you can just push them off a ledge with 1 HP and they die. Granted, gonna happen, actually, probably less here. I have shoved all of 1 tank off of a ledge so far, and that was not on purpose. That was in the bullshit hallway. I was on the bullshit cliff. I accidentally shoved him onto the bottom floor. I was just trying to knock him back, and the angle got even just a fractional screwed up, and he fell off with his limit break running. I felt so bad. My team was underneath that. I just wanted him away. I didn't want him off. But that ledge is so narrow. It's so easy to fall off unintentionally. But yeah, this is the stupid one I was talking about. The only way up is the ramps on the sides. What do you even do with that? I don't know if Blue will go for this. It's like, look at all this shit. Yeah, no, I'm starting to think the spawns are fixed. I don't get... Why is the entirety of Blue here? Why is a bard running face first into my team? Excuse? Okay, this is happening again. Are we doing this again? Okay, too much of my team left. I can't stay here. Seriously though, Blue, you had these two and you went for the top one, your entire team? What the actual fuck? God, I know there was some battle hides. Not that much though. Like, they sure weren't making an effort to stay alive with their whole team. Like, you know, that important thing. Of course, there's a barn and machinist up here. Oh, that was a good call. Shield does not last that long. Makes me sad. Someone's literally bitching about us apparently being too far from spawn. Dude, that's what was up. Why weren't you there? Or, you know, maybe stop bitching and make callouts. Or you too shit at the game to be doing that. Like, I can't be bothered to make callouts because I'm sick of fucking dealing with stupid people not listening. Ah, yes, no, this is totally a threat to us. Ha 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 ha. Guys, again, I cannot point this out enough. A turret does not do anything to prevent it being captured. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't count as an enemy unit. Thanks, team! How about we, I don't know, maybe do something? This is a bigger problem than the fact that we're apparently just doing dumb shit. A whole lot of just everybody sitting here not willing to fight again, so this is basically a guaranteed loss. So, hey, dumbasses, don't you think Yellow's gonna, oh, I don't know, maybe come swing around? A thought. Yeah, they just guarantee you die, buddy. Bro had no business guarding there. Did it anyways. Got him killed. Oh, also, this is the raid mount. No, I don't know why it drives right-handed. Why it drives on the right side. You would think that would be the case with all the cars, considering this is a Japanese game. No, it's not. Not even remotely, and I'm just so confused as to why. Holy shit, where the fuck is everyone? Same fucking white mage. Guard makes me think that's the exact same white mage. Also, guys, you are past their spawn at this point. Fucking chill. So not even in first anymore. Set it off. Ah, I hate this shield. Such a good ability. It's so finicky, though. Let's save 4 seconds. I have 4 seconds to get it to activate. I think. And then like 10 seconds to do the stun question mark. Oh, yes, no. Good. Good. Good job, guys. Back out. Half our team isn't here, so we can't contest this properly. Because they didn't fucking move up. Yes, please hit me, bitch. God, see what I mean? With Paladins, he gets fucking Miracle of fucking Natured. Still, somehow, gets his fucking limit break to go off. Also, dude, your damage is even more worthless than mine right now. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. We are so split up. I'm still like the only one in my immediate party with any real battle high. This is fucking great. Oh, I know. Now you can't land in the water. I kind of wish you couldn't have instant killed. That'd be funny as fuck. No, unfortunately, no. Oh, Eileen, how's it going? Can't go in. Nobody's here again, guys. Fuck. Just going up to see if I can help with yellow. Debatably. I got the dumbest team I've had so far. Get 0 points for several minutes. My team absolutely does not want to go in on anything. Bro, I have no idea if I actually saved you or not. Nope. Baby? Holy shit. That was a close fucking call. Oh, dude bled to death. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I need battle high. So again, team, we are... Oh, blue's here. I'm like, we're in their spawn. Can we not? Depends. 2 hours at minimum, usually. Unless I'm feeling really shitty. It usually comes down to my health issues. Oh no, what's going... Oh, jeez. I don't have the battle high right now to just absolutely obliterate anybody. Okay, at least I got a battle high off of that. Again, health issues. I kind of have to be full-time. I can't really think of a job I'd even be able to physically do at this point. Even then. And then sometimes I can't even sit in my computer chair. It kind of varies. So thank you. Oh, when's the last time I heard that? Eh. Okay, I don't think yellow's... Some of yellow's here. Yeah, that got rid of them immediately. I've basically already been doing this full time. I just don't make anything out of it. A couple of health issues. One of them I just had surgery for back in December. And I have a fibroid. It's still there. They just, as far as I'm aware, they cut the top of it off and cauterized it. So hopefully things are fixed, but I won't know for a couple months. Then I have severe back and joint problems. It's just... It's what I'm living with. Bro, have you looked at... Somebody's complaining yellow is close. Bro, they were both at 1,300. Calm down. Well, the joint pain from the drug I had to take for the surgeries finally letting off in a way I can deal with. Ah, yes. No, yellow's the problem. Blue's the one that won, guys. Come on. Ugh. Of course, the fucking Dark Knight has 8 deaths. What else? What else is new? Yeah, I won't know for a couple months if the thing with the fibroids, at least at a point where I can live with it, and it's not constantly giving me anemia. Also, my doctor hasn't yelled at me for my My blood test. I don't know if she's just letting it go because she knows I had surgery last month or what. Or she's just not at the office right now. They also have... I don't know if they're calling it prediabetes or type 2 right now. And it's just like, I've got that going on as well. I can't catch a break. And, okay, to be fair, I expected the A1C to be higher. But, yeah, no, usually my doctor yells at me about it and is like, hey, can you come in so we can talk? That hasn't happened, and I'm just like, what's going on? Usually she's much faster with this. Maybe she's just giving me a grace period on this one because, the surgery happened. I don't know. Not yet. I had basically told her that I wanted to try one more time to see if I could get it down. And then book the surgery. So... supposed to be put on it this time? Supposed to be put on metformin? Don't know what's going on now. Regardless, I have to see her in like 2 months anyways, so... if she's not calling me out on this one, I have to see her eventually. So it's eventually we're gonna have that talk. Oh, and I have to get the standing order renewed. Not a fan of getting constant blood tests. My arm still looks all grody. There are emotes. There's only 3 of them. There's no panels because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with it. I used to have panels, but I had to swap some of them around and they didn't fit anymore. But I only have, like, again, 3 emotes because I didn't know what else to do, and I've had, God, I cannot remember the name of it anymore. Affiliate. I've had affiliate since, pretty much since it released. Back then, there was only 3 emote slots. Why do I still have that one? Huh. When is the last time I looked in my emote tab? Because, I don't remember having some of these. Like, I have one for a game that doesn't exist anymore. Yes, except that requires money. And finding somebody to actually do the art. And I don't know what I want to do with them yet. So, no emotes. Yes, I'm well aware. You don't need to give me this advice. I know what the fuck's going on. It's just, if there are no ideas and no money, there's nothing I can take action on here. Also, I don't even know who to look for an artist this time. Like, with Twitter exploding and being as useless as it is now, I have to go through different sources to find an emote artist now. I don't know if mine actually swapped over to Blue Sky or any other social media. Or if she's even still working for that matter. Like, Twitter is so useless for it now. I had to turn off my DMs because, like, every single DM was just scam bots. Constant scams. It was scams or links to OnlyFans accounts. At least VGen exists, but that's a lot to sort through still. Not to mention more money because they have to cover VGen's fees. It's still gonna be a better source. Yeah, no. With Twitter exploding the way it did, I don't think I got everybody back on Blue Sky that moved necessarily. Because not all of them moved at the same time I did. So even though there is a tool that I can use to track them down, not sure I can necessarily catch all of them, honestly. Not... Yeah, but again, I'm not opening my DMs for that. It's just not worth it, unfortunately. Actually, I don't even know where the guild that created my models went, because I haven't seen them post in ages. So I don't know if they shut down or they moved. I don't know if they said anything. I gotta check that later. Oh, fuck me. Not this bullshit again. Oh, great. This is gonna be stupid to play. Got that bitch Olivia in this group. Fuck, I hate getting her in my party, and I hate fighting against her. It's so miserable. Not to mention, still not gonna do all that well if nobody listens. Well, that's a whole lot of just straight up AFK again. Blue, seriously, what is wrong with you guys? Olivia is this bitch that literally will not shut up and will keep just yelling commands constantly. Just basically just a death ball unit. The 3 times I've ended up in her party so far in this, we've just straight up lost, except for one where we got so far ahead at the start, none of the other teams did anything. Ugh. Fighting close enough for me to do anything. Oh, how bullied did that warrior just get? They're not even bots, no. Half of them are human. They're just that stupid. I wish I could say it was a bot issue. No, some of them are actually people. Oh. Have fun, you just screwed over your Viper. Yeah, sorry, I don't take recommendations off of people that have just joined the chat. Going for this? Like, okay, no we're not. This is the other thing, we just sit around doing nothing sometimes. Honestly, we should be pushing up, I think. We're going the other way, apparently. Seriously, this is the shit that pisses me off. There's no reason for us to all be in the same spot either right now. Like, blue and yellow are on the other side of the map fighting each other. Not gaining battle highs. We're not getting into fights. What's inevitably gonna happen is blue and yellow are gonna have a shit ton of battle high because they've been beating on each other the whole match. Why was there a machinist here? Also, so I still do not know if the snowmen are fatal. Okay, we're like... No, I think they're all up on the ledge. I was about to say, we're directly behind them. They're fighting over a B rank up there. Damn it! The one time we could actually, like, fight things, and they're in a spot we have no chance of getting to them effectively. We can see the fight going on! We're gonna have nothing by the time this gets into some actual serious fighting at this rate. Now we're ahead, which is a problem, because now it's gonna result in both teams being like, maybe we should actually go fight those guys finally. Well, she caught something. One Dragoon. Finally, we got a good fight. Bad idea. Luckily, nobody can sneak up behind us, at least. Also, like, at this point, you guys really should realize what's going on. Lemmy is the only one that pulls that kind of shit. And the only reason this works is because, again, there's no way of getting into that hallway except the room we went through. The doorway we went through. It goes to a cliff edge on the other side. Stand in the same spot, come hell or high water. Oh, hi. I assumed when they were fighting each other the whole first part of the map that, you know, they would have actually gained battle height. I guess they didn't. The whole time, because otherwise, like, why are you guys so low and getting your shit kicked in? Oh, there goes a warrior limit break. Like, dude, you were dead anyways. You have only CC immunity on that thing. Not damage immunity. Ooh, behind us. What the? No, actually, what is going on behind me? Like, excuse me, Yellow, why are you helping him? No, now I'm actually confused. Yeah, you're getting your asses kicked, but no, why are you actually tag teaming, apparently? Also, Olivia, your stupid ass tactics have gotten you split off from part of the team. It's like, part of Blue's down here now. Not like that one wasn't visible either. Nah, don't use the break there. Maybe on the pack coming in. Oh, somebody got stunned behind me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to save that one. Oh, yeah, yellow's here. Now I got a problem. Sort of. Yellow's probably just gonna keel over dead in a second. Nice try, buddy. Dumb bitch. Do you see Blue? Okay, what the actual fuck is this? How do you get 0 damage as a white mage? And no HP restored. Oh god, we got another one of these situations. Bro. Yeah, no, Olivia isn't great. Guys, for fuck's sake, don't fucking boost her ego. She's such a fucking pain in the ass. I hate getting matches where I'm on her team. They're so miserable to play. That wasn't fun. And half the time she's making the shittiest comms and causing us to lose. On that map, it seems like the only time shit works is when they're too stupid to realize something's up. They only started realizing, wait a second, something weird's going on when it was already too late to do anything about it. The first 2 games I saw her in this one, she caused us to get dead last both times. So fucking annoying. I hate being on her team and I hate being against her. It's not fucking fun. I'm sorry, it's fucking not. Bitch could do me a favor and fucking piss off already. That'd be great. I've also barely been seeing her. I think I've seen her all of like once last night and then once today so far. Because I haven't seen anything particularly sus today. Up to this point, and then I'm already on that team. Like, hiding around corners like that is sus as fuck. It should usually be a good indication what's going on. Also surprised so many people don't realize they can just identify Olivia in the match by just waving at her. Emotes work just fine. Normally the way it works is you see all the enemies as their job name and not as their actual character name. I'm not 100% sure why that is. I do wonder, I don't think it's necessarily to protect the player's identities, because, like, you can see their names in the results screen. I think it's just to reduce lag or something. Like, that's the only assumption I can make, because it's not to protect player identities. Especially when, again, you can just emote at someone and it shows their name just fine. It has the data. Like, I started doing that when things got really sussy, because I think she swapped... The problem is, we've pretty much been identifying her on the enemy team as being that dumbass Dark Knight with the fucking maid outfit. The problem is there was another fucking player wearing the exact same thing as a Dark Knight. So So it got really fucking hard to tell when she was there. The other Dark Knight was nowhere near as good. Also, and I can't stress this enough, the counter to a death ball is just to have everybody swap to White Mage and Warrior. AoE stuns. You'd be surprised how fast a death ball collapses when they get AoE stunned on when they start chasing you. But, nobody's smart enough for that. No, sir. Last time I dealt with a death ball that wasn't Olivia, that's what I did. I went to White Mage. Every time I saw them try to rush at us, I just limit broke them. And they stopped dead in their tracks and collapsed. It's funny, if you can destroy their momentum, they can't do much. The backline's not going to go in. The front line's been screwed over. Ugh. So frustrating. Anyway, I should take a break. I need more to drink. Need more to fucking drink. So, I'm gonna run some ads. Put the ad cam on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There's the button. I'll find it. Seriously, like, out of practice with streaming, if I'm gonna be honest. Really, I still haven't streamed that much since the surgery. Yeah, physically couldn't for a bit of that. Man, I cannot tell you how insane I was going not being able to do anything. Makes the more shit like that happens, the more I contemplate getting like a Steam Deck or something. Because, like, yeah, my computer could have run games. It would have been horrendously uncomfortable. I would have had to get my controller out of the living room. Do most of them. It's not a very strong laptop. It was never really meant to be. Mostly I just use it for YouTube and the occasional visual novel. Which, to be fair, the majority do not have super high requirements. Their account at any time. What the hell? Okay, figure that out later then. Trying to figure out what happened to Mosaic Heaven. I'm just like, yeah, I don't think they've posted since I moved to Blue Sky. I'm not even sure. They would have had some outstanding commissions, but they were already kind of slow about getting preview VODs up and stuff. I don't know. Last time I checked, they also had, like, not updated their website for quite a while, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. And again, that's when the shit in Ukraine started happening, so for all I know, whoever was handling their web development might have, you know, been in Ukraine. That would not be the first time I've run into that situation with a website. Fuck, there was one I was buying games off of that, went down because its developers were in the Ukraine and the ones running all the deals and stuff, so that just... I don't know if it ever reactivated or not. Unfortunately, if people are fleeing and, you know, have to leave their shit behind, there's only so much you can do. Except to just hopefully keep supporting them. That can only go so far. Computer equipment is fucking expensive, man. Just a cheap laptop can be well out of range of people's ability to buy. Yeah, I wonder how my mom's doing with it. I returned my mom's laptop. I had borrowed it when my computer started having issues. Back when I started VTubing. Hopefully that thing's working out. It was slow as balls. She wanted it back because she's been writing poetry or something. She prefers to have the laptop for that. So I don't know how that's going. Hopefully it's working out. Fuck, that's what I've been meaning to do. I still have her wireless mouse. I think. I know where it should be. I would have dumped it on the table, because I didn't actually need a wireless mouse. The little doodad for it is still in the laptop. We just have to find the mouse itself. Granted, I don't think she even wants the wireless mouse back. She prefers wired ones, but it's just like, I know where it is. I haven't been able to go looking for it because my joints have been screaming at me and I can't stand for long periods of time. It should be on my craft table. Potentially buried under an unfinished project, but yeah, no, that's where it should be. I don't know if it still works because it's been sitting there for a couple years, but I know where it is. I didn't know what that doodad was. I totally forgot she had given me a wireless mouse with it. I just pointed out to her, I was like, be careful that you don't snap this thing off because I don't know what it is and I don't know what it does. Like, the laptop was an easier to access place because I put it where I could get a hold of it. All I had to do was separate out the one cable that I knew was mine, and that was it. So yeah, I gotta go looking for that. She's not in a hurry for it, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I know where it is. Should be able to find it pretty easily. Anything else I have to worry about other than the appointment next week? Well, bills, obviously. But I don't want to talk about fucking bills and taxes around here. Fuck that. Hold on, gotta shake my drink. Oh, right. Yeah, the one chunk stuff on old school RuneScape's going. I finally looked into what the hell would happen if I set off 17 Hunter. Well, one, I accidentally set off another task involving, farming, but it's, like, not even that big of a deal. It's something I've already been working on. I just have to swap that patch to a jute, and it's fine. Actually, wait, no, they had to have been in... Hold on. Actually, I need to check how... I know where to get the seeds for that. I just don't know if they were in the game prior or not. I think they were. Because that's also part of the materials for sailing. I think the other ones that were attached to that stuff for the sails were added later. So that means in theory I should have some jute seeds. You protect them with sweet corn, though. 3 seeds required. There's payment to protect. Nearby gardener will watch over growing jute for 6 barley malt. Okay, it can be noted. So yeah, no, I should, in theory, have jute seeds already. So I was putting in the levels I've been gaining that aren't necessarily task related, and the farming one came up. It was actually level 13. But I was checking what would happen if I actually got the 17 Hunter. It would require me to catch an eclectic in Paro. So it does recognize Paro exists in my chunk, as awkward as it is to access. The problem is it takes my chunk from the 20 of 22 completed to 14 of 28. Would require a whole shit ton of leveling, and I'm still debating doing it because I found another problem with Varrock Castle. Turns out, Varrock Castle, there is a runite bar, which means 85 smithing. Again, there's 2 out of 12 chunks in my rollable area that have 85 smithing. Yellow did not come this way. Bit odd. This is a pretty Okay, that's really odd. This is the easier one to get into. Oh, hi, idiot. Dude, apparently he's either AFK or just respawned. I'm surprised he didn't warn his team. I don't see people running out. Like, yeah, no, this was actually mean. Why would you knock him back, dude? Yeah, we should be retreating, because all the raid spawns we just screwed over are going to be coming back. And then we would be the ones pinched. What the? Actually, no. Why are you here? You just left your team to get fucked over, I guess? I can't explain why else this dude's here. But finally, an obvious pinch opportunity that actually gets used at the start of the match. I keep expecting people to just ignore that shit. That one we actually got something out of. They were in a cave. They had no other escapes except either running through blue or running through us. I don't know where these dudes are going, by the way. Literally do not know. Absolutely asleep, not looking at their maps. Yes. Where's Yellow's still contesting. I'm going up top. I don't even know if this is worth it. Blue is split, but... Guys, that's uncontested. We don't need all of you there. Yeah, now the rest of us can't get in here. Thanks. Their situation of come hell or high water, they will not get out of the nodes. Guard here, because I don't know what the fuck's about to hit me. Yeah, we're not getting battle high at all. We're gonna get absolutely screwed in a second. Why did both the sages have it on themselves? Yeah, that's helping you guys. Yeah, great. Can't move in! Nobody fucking moved again! God. Shit, why is yellow split like this? Viper's literally asleep, too. Buddy. No snake scales? Nothing? No response to any of this? The dude that came over here and just stayed on mount, like... Yeah, no, we're just gonna get our shit kicked in at this rate. Yeah, we're getting nodes, but again, PvP, we need battle high. The highest on my team, again. My immediate party, I don't see much in anywhere else, though. Dude, did you fucking limit break for no explainable reason? Your team's not here. Like, that whole point of that is to benefit your team. Yellow came up behind them. I was trying to figure out why they're running through us. Yeah. That explains a lot. Okay, finally somebody's catching up with me. Astrologia must have got big numbers on that one. Oh, yeah, no, somebody's calling this correctly. We should be forcing this one. They're much more likely to pick a fight here than they are to run up top. Holy shit, okay, that was a nice monk limit break. What is up with boards running into... Bro, you're in the middle of my entire team. Why are you here? Another fantastic monk limit break. Really? Okay, there we go. Knew that had delay, not that much delay. Yeah, and you were accomplishing nothing by staying here, my guy. Fuck off. Fuck, I have to try to break line of sight because I think they're gonna catch me. Yep. Best I can hope is to run down here and at least get them off my team. I'll get that battle high back, no problem. Like, see what I mean? People are such fucking morons. Dude, the entire team followed me into a hallway. Nobody else on my team is there. Also, again, good, we have more fucking AFK players. Why is this a constant problem? Just play the fucking game or don't sign up. You had the option to hit the button and then you chose to do nothing. Fuck, I'm going down. Guys, lose ahead. We really should have fought that. Don't know why we didn't. Again, we still need battle highs, guys. Come on. Why are we turning around now? Fuck's sake, guys. Dude, if I can't catch him, why the fuck do you think you can? Oh, this is a shit show if I've ever seen one. If they stay distracted for a while, I think we're fine. Guys, going down the hill's a bit too much. Okay, never mind. Let's just pinch yellow. You're not noticing the fact that there is a big-ass node right there. This isn't the problem. Back the fuck up. Why are a bunch of you in the middle of that still? Well, there goes all the points we're getting from the S rank. Good job, guys. Certain point where now you're just fucking trying to throw. Come on. Bro, back up, back up, back up! Okay, yeah, that was smart, dude. Take 2 fucking limit breaks. And yellow is throwing harder than my team is. Oh my god, guys. Unfucking believable. What the shit was that? Oh, good. They had somebody AFK'd even harder. This is the shit I ran into last night, except it wasn't a gunbreaker. I'm pretty sure the time to get new members into the instance has long passed, so all zeros shouldn't be possible. This guy on the bottom could have been a new join, potentially. I doubt it, but yeah. Yeah, no, Yellow just, I guess, decided they wanted to lose. I don't know. They horrendously split up there and then blew 2 limit breaks on me. I don't know why the machinist decided to throw his limit break, though. Bro, I was already in guard. Why are you hitting the button? Now, had he waited a second and fired it, yeah, no, that I could understand. Good players will watch for when guard drops to, you know, maximize damage. Machinist limit break doesn't go through guard, drill does. Which I might have gotten hit with. I wasn't paying that close attention. The machinist limit break is just much more obvious. Also, Twitch, you glitching out like YouTube does? Subscriber count? I can't find any record of where I got another follower from. You know, these websites kind of suck and they glitch out all the time, but I've never known Twitch to do it. YouTube does it all the time, where it looks like you've apparently lost subscribers and the number hasn't changed. Like, Twitter's been busted as fuck for that same thing. Speaking of, I have to set up a VOD tomorrow. I haven't done any YouTube work. Oh, good. The same Dark Knight again. Well, this guy's gonna rack up 8 deaths and not do anything. Great. Bro, I'm sorry. Nobody's going to read all that, my guy. That's definitely a macro. But, like, no, my guy, please. People barely read their abilities. They're not going to read a wall of text when they're joining a PvP match. They're just not. I still see so many people that don't know what their abilities do, obviously, and just sit there and ruin everybody else's fucking day in here. What makes you think they'll read that? What is this rando fucking doing? Hello? Yes, please. Thank you, dumbass. Need to be in range. Bro, why do you think you have any chance of catching me with that? You don't. Like, I'm already well ahead of you. If you can't jump to me already, you would need your mount for that. What the fuck? Oh, hey. Have fun with that, guys! Yeah, somebody, hit me when they shouldn't have. There's no catching them further. Know that thing I said about activating the shield? Yeah, AoE stun. It's shockingly wide range. Okay, half our team's left and the other half seem... just not making up their fucking minds on this. Guys, either we're going in or we're not. Make up your minds before this becomes a problem. Like it has now. Because they're still fucking chasing. Also, maybe don't fucking AFK, dumbasses. And don't make callouts in party chat. Only half of us can hear that. No, seriously. Turn your party chat off. Don't use it in here. Doesn't accomplish anything. Why? Hopefully that caught him? Yeah, it did. Know why he's here, though. So one of those baffling moves where I'm just like, no, why are you here? But we're so split again. I don't know what this group of players is doing. Seriously, I didn't kill... Okay, maybe it did kill that ninja. Should go back up, go around. Try not to die. Guys, holy shit, we do not need to be on the B rank. Ah! Great! Good job! We could have had that, and you all just fucking left for no explainable reason. I need more than 3 people on an uncontested B rank, and even then you can technically just solo it. What was the point? It's not like the shapes or colors have changed, by the way. It's the exact same shit we had before. None of the indicators are different. So why the fuck are people being this stupid? Orcs use the same indicators, guys. Come on. This dude doesn't know he could have used his mount. Oh my god. Good job, guy. You're dead now. Why? Dude, you have no battle height. You just fucking pinged it into armor. Good job. I don't even know where I had the armor from, actually. Oh, good job. Your limit break's gone now. Okay, Red's gotta be crazy distracted right now. I can just leave. There's no point in me being here. They've got it. It's not contested. As long as there's people on every single node, it will cap instantly. Why is this one? Oh my god. Problem is, if somebody doesn't have sight on somebody, I can't see anything. So I just had a bunch of blue go running past my face. I don't know why one of our teammates is in the middle of this. Sir, you can't go through the snowman. Granted, worse that he's leading team members into it. What the shit? What have you done, by the way? Oh my god, how many fucking times am I gonna get stunned in this? We're chasing like one guy, by the way. One. I hope that was worth it, buddy, because you're just dead now. Again, there's so many fucking machinists I see just running around, just going face first into the enemy teams for no reason. I don't know where this behavior is coming from. Like, it happened somewhat before, but it seems so much worse now. Oh, good. Again. He has some armor on. He's going for mid. Yeah. Again, it's a wall. It's a wall, my guy. I went and checked when it was safe because I wasn't 100% sure. It's a wall. It's 100% a wall. You cannot go through the snowman. There is no gap. So we're not gonna flank. Yeah, no, we're split again, guys. Holy shit. The smart thing would be to flank blue. You're not gonna get half of them to do the smart thing. They're going to sit there and not get any battle. Yep, nope. A couple of the machinists are hard throwing. That is, like, the third one I've seen somewhere they shouldn't be. Like, basically in our spawn with no teammates. Kill that dude? What is up? Activated that too early, it's fine. Thanks! You made it easier for me to kill the Dark Knight! Oh my god. I'm sick of getting CC'd right now. Okay, no, I'm good. There's only one dude here. I just assumed there was more. Also, hi, Raining. Yep, nope, I'm fucked. I can't stun. Again, guys, you gotta fucking call that way sooner than that. It's too late when they're already in the hallway behind us. Then again, half my team has never had Battle High this entire time, so, like, we're just fucked. Half of them don't want to fight anything. Again, why does this keep happening? Why are you fuckers signing up for PvP? What are you getting out of this? Jesus fuck. Blue. You're contesting a fucking bee this hard. Why? I don't get it. Why is there a red in here? It's a fucking machinist again, isn't it? It's gotta be a fucking machinist again. There's so many machinists running around accomplishing nothing and just running into entire enemy teams. I don't know why. Seriously, again? What pinch? I have teammates running in. What pinch? Okay, sort of? Not really? Not a good one? Half of them didn't show up and actually pinch at all? Okay, that dude just ended his own life again. Good, blue is also here. Granted, this one's actually a pinch. Okay, maybe not. Again, they fucking left. So many calls for pinches, and then they never actually turn into a pinch. Is Red actually gonna come down here? You guys keep calling this, and then it never really happens. There we go. We're so screwed, dude. No? Not? Okay. Sure. I kind of assumed, you know, I was gonna get focused, I guess. Blue, are you guys just idiots? Never mind, I know the answer to that. Fucking paladins. Wait, where'd the ass go? Dude. Bad move. And machinists just throwing their lives away. Dude, why are you here? Fucking hell, what even was that match? I'm so confused. I'm getting pinch callouts, and then there's never actually a proper pinch. Then both teams are apparently trying to throw. Oh, Raining, I figured out what happens if I get Hunter to 17. Alright, I got a better look at it. It goes up to Eclectic, not Lucky. So it turns it into 14 out of 28 tasks done. And I'm still contemplating it because I found another 85 smithing. The boss chest has a runite bar in it. Which, might be worse than getting the Giant's Foundry one. Because I'd still have no pickaxe. Better than bronze. Yeah, it costs... Okay, the problem with that one with the essence implanes is it also means I have to grind my magic up to, 66, I think? Because soul runes? But it's like, I get better runes. Quite a bit of gear, because there's a whole bunch of other grinds in there. Yeah, but it also means like another several thousand casts. I'm just short of 62. I'm basically at 62. I have the runes to finish it. That's not the problem. 60 range. The crafting is negligible. It's like one level from where I am. 60 cooking, I think? But like, I have potatoes and access to butter and cheese. So I don't think that one's gonna be that much of a problem. Just annoying, because I'd have to use the frickin' dairy churn. I don't remember what else was in there. There's a bunch of weird shit. But yeah, no, it only goes to eclectics. It does not go past 50. If I go for it, I might drop the clues I'm juggling just because it's going to be a bigger pain in the ass. I don't know. I'm still debating that one. Like, if it was a worst case scenario, I could also just change the settings. It lets you toggle the level even in vanilla. I could tell it to only go high enough for the earth implane, but there's essence implanes. Yeah, but a lot of them are also mediums. The problem is, remember, I can't just leave. I have to use the Lumbridge teleport. Or bring in law runes, which I'm not going to have good access to right off the bat. So I don't know. It's going to be a shit show to start with. After that, it's going to ease off a bit. But yeah, no, that runite bar in Briofita's chest is definitely making me contemplate just going for it anyways, even if it does extend how much I have to do in that chunk. I've already extended it partially because I was doing some farming and apparently I gotta go grow some jute fiber or whatever it is, which is not a big deal. Something I could set up and just leave it. But yeah, no, I was toggling around. It's just eclectics. Vanilla doesn't make you go all the way. I think the total EXP was over 300,000. Yeah, not bad. Also, that would get me some very good ranged gear. Okay, some of those levels are probably going to have to go up anyways, just to deal with the boss consistently to begin with, so... Yeah, it's not like I'm not doing something I probably have to do soon anyways. Like I said, the crafting grind is negligible. Because it wants me to, chisel the diamond, and then it wants me to make, diamond-tipped bolts? So I need to increase fletching by 5? Yeah, in location, there's also a bunch of, like, noted ores that I could grab, too. So, like, some of it's just going to be taken care of just by dicking around. Like, I've looked at those rand drops off the essence ones. They're so good. It also is then going to give me a pile of, what is it called? Pure essence? One that's used for ring crafting? I'll have a bunch of that stockpiled for potentially later. Because, like, I'd be dumb to throw that out. Especially when it comes in noted. It's only taking one inventory slot. So yeah, no, I might do it, even though it's gonna increase the grinding. I'm so terrified of that runite bar and having to do that with a bronze pick. Ugh. I didn't realize it was there until I went looking through it again. I was like, wait, what do you mean there's a runite bar? I think it was like Smith a runite dagger or something like that. I was just like, oh, what the shit? Oh yeah, no. I need one lamp right now, I think. One, because I have a frog token on me, and I think I have access to the lamps from that as well. So yeah, no, this... It's very close. If I get it tonight, we're probably doing a RuneScape stream tomorrow or something. Maybe on Saturday, if I don't feel up to it tomorrow. Just because I have to show the bullshit that's about to happen. I think the biggest problem, though, is just going to be getting in and out of there to start with. Yeah. Yeah, again, I don't think I would have minded getting 85 off of the chunk with Giant's Foundry. Not off of the Varrock Castle one. That would have been too much. Oh, fuck, right. I also gotta look up where the Slayer Masters are, because I don't actually know. I know I'm supposed to be looking for Horseane of Interest for one of the masters to be unlocked. I don't know where any of them are supposed to be. Okay, except for that one in Xanaris. That one I roughly know where it is, but that one's gonna be locked out from me for quite a while. I have so many chunks to unlock to even get Lost City. Varrock Sewers, Vanica. Sewers. It's another situation where it's just not going to tell me about that. I think I set my level correctly this time. Okay, to be fair, I also haven't checked that chunk since I did that. It still says 9 now, right? Oh, good. I have to actually be logged in for that. Cool. Thank you. Did I type that in right? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Did I actually put that in? Yeah, it's set to 9. Oh, that's not the... Oh, right. I don't like how that's set up. Odd. Tasks. So you can see the sewer. There's not a quest attached to that NPC, is there? Okay, to be fair, it may also not normally try to point me towards the Slayer Master. Oh, right, there's a combat level thing. Yeah, I should be. I have to put that in here to get it to appear. Hold on, we'll look at this later. Yeah, no, I should be over 40. I think I've been somewhere in the 50s. But Vanilla Chunk may not list it. It does have a thing to state that I can't physically reach anything for the Slayer task, though. So I can tell it I'm locked, and then when it finds a monster I can actually go after, it'll tell me in the picker. At least it should. Yeah. So right now, I really only have, what, cows? I think cows were a task? I fucking don't remember. Like, I have plenty of access to cows. Giants and moss giants, but yeah, that's once I get into the Slayer area, yeah. There's a lot of shit down there, to be fair. That's where it has rats, spiders, skeletons, moss giants. I think there's ghosts and zombies. Also, Varrock, why are your sewers so haunted? What the shit's that about? I need to send some people down there to clear things out. So how did you even get infested with moss giants? Oh, yep, here we go. Oh yeah, that's one of the entry points, isn't it? God, I love that stun. It's so dumb. Are we going or not, motherfuckers? God damn it. There's no pinch. They're not following. Like, cool, we're just losing people for no fucking reason. Fuck, there's so many easy kills up there. Like, Yellow's chasing because they have every reason to. Oh, good, and the other dipshits are down below. What are you guys doing? Fucking hell. Such a fucking mess already. Them to fight and like, ugh. Still just barely anything. Okay, one of the sages knows what's going on. The other one's a dumbass. He's got fucking party on himself. Fuck. Yes, please take that to your teammates. Appreciate it. Damn it, the samurai took the frickin' stun down. Oh, someone used it as a jump point. Hold on. Okay, that dude's leaving. But I don't see anybody else down there. Oh, fuck. Hold on. It's yellow chasing. Also, I'm not entirely sure our team sucks, because every time yellow comes near to us, a bunch of them die. I'm not actually sure what's worse here. Yeah, but that's also assuming I can even get the 3 iron spot. Trying to do that at the Varrock mine is going to be a pain in the ass. There is always somebody power mining in the Alcarid mine. Like, with the increased tick rate, I'd probably go after better stuff. Instead of focusing on iron. At least the extra tick speed would, help with the fail rate a little. Oh good, more blue. Just bully people till they leave the spot. Dude, I've seen people with, like, almost full mining gear just chilling there. It's just like, what are you doing? Why here? No getting up. What the actual fuck, team? Well, I don't think there's any getting up there, and for some unfathomable reason, my team is fighting yellow. Again. Holy shit, people. Hit the paladin, but that still should have splashed a little. Not in range. Oh hey, yet another dumbass. Hey, team, how about going the fuck down? Holy shit. They're all like AFK on the ledge. We're not getting it if you fuckers don't go in. Oh, look, they free capped it. Good job, guys. The one Sage just swapped over. Yeah, no, if you were bad at Sage, you're not going to be any better at Astrologian. Just saying. Yes, no, that's really helping you. You don't even know how to activate it properly! I have no idea. No, do not put up fucking ignore marker. He has no fucking stacks, guys. Fuck. How about you tell yellow not to go running through our spawn point then? That one's on them. That one is 100% on the dumbass team deciding they were going to run through our spawn instead. I don't know why. We're close. Except we're not almost all long range users. A bunch of us have fucking melee abilities. Bitch. Yeah, have fun with that. Hey team, what part of go after blue are you all too stupid to understand? Because this is so frustrating. They're right here. They're right fucking here and we are running away again. Why? What is the point? Where the fuck are half of you even going? God. Seriously, if you fuckers ever put any effort in, we wouldn't be having problems. Can you not wait until the match is basically over to finally put some fucking effort in? Oh good, and half the team is not here again. Ah. And blue is absolutely obsessively chasing. Here we go. Fucking finally. We do not need that many people on an uncontested B rank. Stop AFKing, fuck's sake. You have a perfect opportunity for a pinch and only 2 of us are doing anything about it. Like, fuck, we can't work with this. Good fucking hit. Bro thought he was safe. Bye, loser. Thanks for that. Holy shit, team. Can you get your asses over here? Okay, they're stuck in that now. Have fun with that, buddy. I don't know if that actually activated the way I wanted it to. Well, at least blue didn't fucking win. That's all I can hope for with how shit this team is. Ugh. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me that, like, there's a shit ton of deaths all along the bottom here. We've had 2 completely useless tanks again. Like, I literally cannot do anything if my team refuses to do anything. And even then, I'm still top damaging. Yeah. Yeah, I have a tiara mold. I think I have most of the molds right now. Because of Alcrid Palace. It actually made me make a fire tiara as one of the tasks. So I don't know what else I actually have access to right there. I might be able to trick my way into making fire rounds, if I understand correctly. I don't know if there's an unlock I need. Well, no, probably not, considering it, maybe make the fire tiara. Also, please don't put me with the same fucking team. Yeah, hold on. 50, what happens? Yeah, no. It's not going to tell me much more than what I have right now. All I know is that I do not have access to a Slayer Master, but it won't tell me anything else. Oh, good. We're doing this shit again. Yay. Ugh. God, I'm so sick of this bitch. Girl, would you fuck off already? This is so miserable. Fucking hate being in this fucking same room as this stupid bitch. These matches are not fun. Can we also turn around and notice the dudes that are still behind us, please? Like, the respawns were still there, pinching us in. Fuck, why is there a red over there? Gotten their shit kicked in. They got split off from each other, and the guys behind us were also not doing enough to kick us out. Okay, some of yellow's in here. Some. thanks for that. I shouldn't need to heal. I don't think a machinist can one-shot me from this quite yet. And too many people are behind me to make that easy targeting. Oh, that's a whole lot of stupidity right there. Okay. Oh, Red's also here. What the hell? Yeah, no, this is going stupidly. Yeah, no, this will probably be a win. They're gonna have to really fucking clamp down on us and spawn, and I've not been seeing that today. Like, at all. I saw it on all of one match, and we weren't even the winning team. I can get fire talismans from the Dark Wizards as well. I know, I've been getting them to drop, looking for cosmic runes. They drop fire and water ones. Yeah, implanes, but implanes are a pain in the ass to fucking chase around too, because I think those also drop something. But yeah, no, it's not a problem. I already have a bunch of them. Okay, both enemy teams are distracted with each other and have not picked up on the fact that bullshit's happening. Fucking luck with that. Where are they? The direction we're going is not gonna let us really target Red. The fucking wall's blocked. To go all the way around. I don't know why you decided to stay there. Really? Sigh. Again, I really fucking hate this. This isn't fun. Jesus fucking Christ. We can't camp this because of stupid fucking paladin. Dude, you're just gonna die anyways. Your team left you. Yes, no, totally give a shit about Comet. Bros, unless you're max battle high, I could just walk through that. I don't care. It's not gonna stop us in this specific situation. It's just utterly pointless. Have they caught on? What the fuck is fight? Okay, maybe they sorta have. Not well enough. You're still dead. Snake Scales is not going to save you against that many players. Okay, I'm surprised that actually worked. Usually I will cancel my spell. Why did you turn around, dude? You're still dead! Fucking moron! You're by yourself, idiot! Oh, now they fucking do something. Holy shit! Dude literally went in by himself! I don't know what you expect to fucking happen, idiot! No, you're not that strong! Yeah, Vipers think they're immortal with snake scales. Like, no, you're not. It doesn't matter how much health it gives you back. I've seen somebody go from 100 to 0 in a second. Trying to fucking snake scales. It's insane. Got all of his health back just to immediately die. For fuck's sake, you bitch. I don't even see where that idiot was. Yeah, again, why are you fucking firing Comet? Right in her face. I don't know why you think that's going to work. That's the same as using guard while we're still chasing you. Not going to survive 10 players. Didn't even go off, he got canceled. Oh, good. Great. Great, great, great. Thanks, bitch. Why did you run us through this spot, by the way? Oh, good. Fucking wildfire. You got a bunch of people killed fucking running us that direction. Like, no, seriously, what do you think's going to happen in that situation? We were almost better off standing there and holding our ground and shoving them back. We've had a chance of getting more people out. Just one fucking machinist in the middle of nowhere. Dude. No, really. Why are you firing Bahamut? Nobody's there! Also, seriously, you dumb bitch, you do realize Red's going to chase this, right? How many fucking tank limit breaks have gone off here? Red's all up top right now. Oh, this sucks. In the cave. We're gonna get pinched. And then there's these fuckers. Seriously, I still got hit by that? Screw that. I hate the rocks in here. There we go. Not sure how they got in from that direction, though. Inputs, please. Fuck. Yeah, no, we're just gonna lose this again. Cool. I fucking hate getting this bitch in my parties. Fuck's sake. The fucking course, we got our cheeks clapped because we went to the fucking cave. Red did a shit job of it, but all they had to do was get us to keep us from fucking capping. We're cut off from part of our team, dumbass. So we just pinched the fucking enemies in between yellow. Yeah, no, that was real fucking great. God, again, I hate getting this bitch on my team. I hate playing against her. I hate playing with her. It fucking sucks. Because the smart teams realize something the fuck is up and will hard target our team. The dumb ones won't. Usually by that point, we're way too far ahead, and then it's just not a fun match. But quite literally, all Red had to do in that situation was just make sure we didn't get it. They fucked up big on flanking us. Like, we didn't get wiped out. But that's all they needed. It forced a bunch of us to have to try to shoo them out of the room. It's so immensely unfun to fucking deal with her. Seriously, bitch. Quit the game and leave me alone. Ugh. Pisses me off so fucking much. Like, the only time I think I've ever seen Rizik that successfully win multiple ones in a row was on Seal Rock. It's because people are dumber on that map. Same with Shatter. That's because everybody focuses on hitting the ice and not actually playing PvP. They think it's PvE. And we'll just literally ignore everything else. So of course our death ball shit works. I literally even told a team once, yeah, they're just going to swing back around and hit us from behind. And dude's like, yeah, no, they're not, they're ahead. Dumbass. You can listen to a person that knows what the fuck's going on. Then again, this is the dude that's using his fucking Dark Knight limit break on ice blocks. For extra damage. Like, my guy, you're dropping your HP to 1 from 100 for no conceivable reason on a thing that doesn't matter that much. And you could use it to prevent this bullshit from happening. Ugh. This is part of the reason I don't play Shatter. It's not just the possibility of Olivia deathballing around the room, it's just how absolutely brain dead people are on that map. The map being so god-awful now. It's kind of symmetrical, three-way symmetrical, in that it has... one team has to drop off to get into the side ice in every single side ice section for the big ones. And then one team has a ramp, and then there's a tunnel, and then there's the middle ice. And for some unconceivable reason, SE rebalanced it so the big ices were the ones that spawned more than the small, which resulted in this god-awful setup where all you're doing is playing into individual choke points. So if your team just decides not to play the game, you get steamrolled over and over again. At this point, honestly, if you want to do that, just take the map off and remake it. Because, leaving it as is just makes that problem worse. I don't know why they made that decision. It was also resulting in, like, massive fucking draws and shit. People were timing out constantly. I wasn't seeing it as much, but I was seeing plenty of screenshots showing it happening. Where matches would just continuously time out over and over again. Because people are so blind to anything around them and are just like, ooh, big ice. Deathball works there continuously, over and over again, and it's why I don't play that map. I can't stand it. It sucked when it had just the original setup, and it sucks worse now. They either have to completely redo the actual map design, or they have to completely redo how the big ice works. It's one or the other. One has to change. Leaving it as is god-awful. And I have zero desire to play it. There's still a mount attached to it. It's the only other thing with Frontlines I actually need. Can't get onto Rival Wings because literally nobody will play it, even when there's Mog Tomes to be earned. Nobody does it. Supposedly there's a group cycling around that's supposed to be doing it. I never see them. To be fair, I wouldn't have necessarily said it was bad content back when the small ice was the one that was prioritized, because it had a tendency to split up the parties a little, so you got a lot more smaller skirmishes, and then a big ice would spawn, and you'd have one big skirmish with all three teams. It wasn't as bad, and then they did this absolutely baffling decision to prioritize the three ice, and now it's all, oh, you're pushing through a giant choke point simulator the whole time. And it's just awful. It was okay, it still sucked before for the exact same reason of people being too dumb to realize they're supposed to be fighting the enemy and not the ice cubes. But it wasn't quite as bad. It's just, it got a million times worse. And now it's unplayable. The only way you fix that, again, is either you completely redesign the map, so you're not dealing with this pseudo-symmetrical one. And I say pseudo-symmetrical, because none of the debris that's strewn around the map is symmetrical, but the actual basics of the map are. Oh, good, another machinist. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please do not be the same style of fucking morons I ran into last night. I don't need another AFK and one throwing situation. Or you completely redesign how the ice cubes work. I keep saying that the way they should work is that if you battle on them and you get a kill, or within a certain radius, it causes damage to the ice. That would be so much more entertaining and fix the problem of people deciding they're just not going to fight. Oh god, I had fucking healing reduction. Yep, we're fucked, and Olivia's probably in there, based on the fact that I got hit by a Dark Knight. No, that doesn't look like her. Hold on. So there's a different one. I would not be surprised. There's always one complete fucking dumbass. Dark Knight is stupid squishy. It can do incredible things on this if people are willing to actually follow through with the Dark Knight. But, yeah, no, it usually just goes squish. I have used it before they made the changes to all the kits. Yeah, no, I've gotten smacked around so many times. Every time I end up playing Dark Knight, nobody wants to go in. Yeah, no, I suspect Olivia's in this match. That's sus as fuck. Not even just a rando over here? Yeah, no, that's sus as fuck. Remember, I can't see her name or any of the indicators. And I don't actually know if chats carry through. I've never seen it. I don't think they do. I don't know why anybody... I keep seeing people use shout chat in here for whatever reason. It's like, Alliance chat exists. Everybody's in the Alliance. Oh, this is gross. Yeah, no. This is bad. Red actually coming in, or is this just one dude? Yep, no, bullshit paladin fuckery again. That's not the entirety of red. Some of them are up top, though. Worries me. Yeah, I can't save your bitch ass. Do me a favor and stop fucking sucking, please. Okay, yellow I think is actually split. Weird. I don't know. That one that's marked is definitely not her. He's too stupid. Oh good, and one of the tanks threw a hissy fit and left immediately. Nice. Yeah, that's great, dude. I love these people that just don't realize they're supposed to be healing themselves. Not sure why you're at half health, running straight into our faces, but okay. Hi? Okay, sure. Your team saw us up here, buddy. I don't know why you decided to run through us. So Red's a tad oblivious. That's for sure. Also, going back to that shatter thing, I am still absolutely baffled about how that issue is not quite the same on Secure. It has neutral mobs as well, and yet I have seen those fuckers. I've seen the one actually go off due to not being killed fast enough, which means people aren't hitting it. Which is absolutely baffling. Yep, nope. Hold on. Yeah, this is sus as fuck. There we go. respawn and take those faster on my shield. Okay, this is the idiots. Yeah, no, yellow sus as fuck, but at the same time, what the hell was that? I missed my silence. I didn't catch all of them. Guys, go back in. They're flanked. Fuck, team. Seriously. Get yourselves pinched. They're gonna be trying to leave out here. And they are chasing up. That goes up to the cliff. They're either gonna run up and jump back into the cave, or they're going to jump off this side. You guys lost your opportunity to fucking leave and catch them, and yeah, no, now we're screwed. Good. Now we're scattered all over the fucking place. Once again, just sitting there not healing themselves. Good job, buddy. Good job. Fuck are they? Shit, where's red for that matter? Oh my god, we do not need that many people there. I'm gonna catch the paladin. There we go. That's the dumb one again. Yeah, no, again, sus as fuck. Problem is, I can't find the one that's actually causing it. I just keep seeing the dumbass one that's marked. Guys, it's uncontested! I don't know who's marking the ground right now. Some of them. Team, holy shit, go in. Again, they're getting flanked. Go in. Oh my god, you dumb fucks. Really? Holy shit, yeah, no, we're gonna lose this because my team is just brain dead. Oh my god. Like, why did we not go in? Oh, it's because a bunch of them are AFK in the caves. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, that was smart. We used to have a perfect opportunity to one, deny them a node, and two, wipe out half their team. Shit's pissing me off. Okay, I can just fire my limit break whenever the hell I want. Again, holy shit. Motherfuckers, go in! This dude's too stupid to realize he shouldn't be here. there, hopped off his mount, and decided firing Comet in my face was a good idea. Can we, for the love of fuck, try to act like we want to win, please? Yellow's about to dive in. Damn it. Fuck you, bitch. Red's having the same fucking problem we are. Like half of them decided to do anything about that, and they fucking ate shit for it. Look, my limit break's almost back up. I don't think there's any situation in which we can sit on our hands and actually win here. Oh yeah, no, now we're fucked. Cool. What was the sus one? Yep. She's on Scholar, that explains a lot. Okay. That explains why the Dark Knight seemed like total trash. Swapped roles. I mean, she wasn't in the front. Like I said, it's really obvious something sus is going on the whole goddamn time. And my team is not taking advantage of obvious pinches and picking people off. We had them trapped in the cave, and my team just let them run past up the ramp. What am I supposed to do with that? I can't yell at them to fucking do anything, because at that point, it's already too late. You can see it on the minimap, guys. Take advantage of it. It's like, yeah, no, the one Dark Knight was so obviously too stupid to be leading them around. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been sticking around there. Also, I don't know how effective Scholar is on this. I'm not gonna lie. What makes it so broken on the one map is how often fights get stuck in the middle. Yeah, because what's considered the average intelligence is above average at this point. I had one dude that we had to kick from the team once because he was like, I don't know what's going on. It's like, yeah, no, dude, we don't believe that for a second. All you had to do was follow people around and then figure it out. And you chose to keep running around at spawn instead. And when you got called out, then you started trying to shove your face into things. It's like, no, nobody believes that for a second, my guy. And I see all these people that just run off and run straight into the enemy spawn. We have a throwing problem right now with this map. I think it's part of it too. But like that was kind of building with machinists just running face first into the enemy team. Like, that was already starting to be a problem, and now I've seen it so much now. But yeah, no. We have so many issues in PvE as well. It's not just PvP. It's just it's more frustrating here. Because I have to rely so heavily on my team not doing stupid shit and not feeding the whole time. It's like, I'm doing perfectly fine because I don't actually technically need healers here. I'm responsible for myself. That's what Purify and Recuperate are for. And Perfulgence based on the fact that I keep getting heals from it. What does that do specifically? Ow. And yeah, I fixed those fucking things, by the way. I don't know why they were broken. There is no indication as why they should have been broken. Okay, it is a heal. It's a 10k heal. And apparently heals anybody around me for another 10k. Oh, near target. That's fascinating. But yeah, no. All the alerts, in theory, are fixed. I've yeeted a couple potions at my head before I started the stream. I have zero idea why it was broken. There was zero indication for it being broken. It's just wasn't working yesterday and now it's working. I can only assume it's an API issue or the bot was down. Otherwise, I have no explanation. Actually, the bot's not even in chat either. What the hell? Finally figure out how to do it a different way. Now I'm really confused. Also, again, Twitch, I'm surprised it took you this long to have a chatbot registration thing. Boy, does that make my life easier to tell me what the fuck's actually a chatbot. Some of them do not have bot in their name. The 14 community has a severe stupidity problem, which has been exasperated for so many reasons. And most of it comes down to now people just not reading shit. The majority of it is nobody wants to read anything. So like, why the fuck are you playing a text-based game? Like, shit, if you're so blind that you can't read the text, there's ways around that. SE has literally all the abilities posted. Oh god, is it ever? No, you don't get to chase my teammate. Like, I fucking read constantly. Because it's the easiest way to get exercise for me. Otherwise, I go mad with boredom. Like, watching YouTube videos has never been enough. I'm sick of getting stunned now. Damn it. Okay. Yep, nope, my team's completely useless. Again. No, why would I find one that knows what the fuck's going on? For some reason, not blue this time. Like, shit, I've been going through, like, old books that are considered classics or must-read recently. And boy, most of those are fucking depressing, by the way. And badly formatted digitally. Ugh. Yes, nobody will... Nope. Nobody will want to actually go fight. Why would they? Not like you signed up for PvP. But shit, I'll see so many situations where I see a player be so incompetent and have to get carried so hard that I'm just like, what are you getting out of this at this point? How are you enjoying this if you're not doing anything? That's not just PvP, that's PvE. If you're accomplishing nothing on your own, what are you getting out of any of it? Oh look, half the team is not here again. What good is this pinch gonna be? Fucking accomplish it. Okay, I got all of 1 kill. That's one of the things I'm getting around to, that and the Iliad. Just hasn't happened yet. I've got so many fucking books. Yep, well, no, we're just gonna lose. My team doesn't want to fight again. Holy fuck, people. Half of you are in the middle of nowhere. On uncontested nodes. Oh my god, I regret this so much. Hades Sound Musical came through at some point, and I didn't get to see it. I was so sad. I wanted to see it, and I don't think I doubt it will come back. It's like, we don't get, like, big musicals like that very often. Oh, good. Another dude just AFK in the middle of nowhere. Ugh. There is just no doing anything with this match. There just isn't. These guys are probably getting their asses kicked right now. I have no battle high. I don't have enough to even proc the thing to appear on my status bar. And this entire match is so pointless. It wasn't giving me 50 tomes. I just fucking leave at this point. Response there is from the other dudes that are here. Just 0 response time. There is nothing going on in those tiny little pea brains of theirs. There's just so little fucking point to even playing. I might as well just stay and spawn. Like, all these fuckers are, apparently. Holy shit, guys. Oh my god, this one doesn't even know you can... There we fucking go. Why are you even walking out without it? This change has been in the game for months at this point. It's amazing how many people still don't realize it's a thing. You would think seeing all the PvPers running past, activating their mounts in mid-sprint, they would kick on. No. Ooh, that's an interesting idea, actually. Because, like, so many musicals entirely rely on some massive patron to actually do something. Why did you guys come up here if you weren't gonna do anything? Holy shit, you fucking morons! They all just turned around and went the other way. Ugh! Like, why are we bothering here? And half of them are on the other side of the fucking map doing nothing again. Holy shit, what a waste of a game. I saw a bunch of these last night too, but not from the losing side. Blue did that like 3 times in a row where they effectively might as well have stayed and spawned and they would have accomplished more. This is so pointless. There's just no point. Like, people are finally calling it out. Guys, it's literally too late. It's so fucking too late that we might as well, again, just go AFK and spawn. Let them fight it out. Why did any of you sign up for PvP? I have 0 fucking battle lines. Blue's too fucking scared of me, apparently. Jesus. I'm the only one going in on this! Ugh! And half my team is AFK on the S rank! Fuck right off, assholes! Why are you even joining? Yeah, and she's in here again! No fucking surprise! She's literally sitting there doing fuck all the entire time. Ugh, I'm just gonna call that it for today because it's pissing me off. Granted, it's about time to get dinner ready anyways, and one of my neighbors is fucking screaming. Fucking delightful. Why are you in the hallway? Are you making weird noises? So fucking tired. I can hear weird ass sounds from people who have no business being in the fucking hallway. Ugh. It's not like it's a child-free building, but it's just like, guys, I shouldn't be hearing as much as I hear all the goddamn time. Problem is, it's not even like the kids. The adults are worse. God, I wish I could leave this shithole. It's like, Rent is $1,300 anywhere else. I'm paying, fuck, what is it, like $850 now? $860, something like that? They can't jack my rent up the same way. They can only do it by percentages every year. So now I'm stuck in a place that's falling apart with management that doesn't give a shit about it. Surrounded by people who are fucking assholes all the time. Fuck. Like, every time I move into a place, it falls apart within like a year. It's so frustrating. But yeah, no, I'm gonna call that it for today. The fuck that is the damage? I haven't checked. I've seen worse. Yeah, no, I've seen worse. I only got, what, 1 or 2 wins today, though? Because I keep running into people too stupid to know what the fuck's going on. How they function in day-to-day life, God only knows. Because at a certain point, if somebody's that stupid in the game, you gotta wonder how stupid they are IRL. Because, like, holy shit. Ugh. Anyway. See if I can find the rest of those lamps on old school RuneScape tonight. So I think I just need 1. And then Puro becomes active. I already got a hold of the tracker that tells me where the crop circle should be. I don't know. Depends. One of the fucking idiots sets off a goddamn fire alarm. Okay, at least that hasn't been as bad as my old apartment. Oh my god. That fucking thing went off almost like every 2 months. People keep setting the smoke detectors off, but not the main building alarm. So yeah, no, could be worse. Could be constantly thrown out to the fucking cold every few months. Last time it happened, one of the kids almost fucking ran straight into my walker. He wasn't giving a shit or paying attention. He was just sprinting down the hallway with no shoes, by the way. It's like, kid, you had time to put on shoes. And probably still barrel into me. If I had that much time to get ready to leave with my disabled ass, you had enough time to put shoes on. Instead of walking around on the concrete with no shoes and no socks. Granted, those kids don't live here anymore. I don't know if it was their uncle or their dad or grandpa or what, but they got evicted. They got evicted because they were the ones smoking in the elevator, among other fucking things. They also kept letting their kids go out on their own and not giving them a key to get back in, and then not picking up the buzzer when they got back home. I hope those kids are okay, because Jesus fuck, their family's dysfunctional. Why are you letting your kids go out on their own but not giving them a way back into the building? They're old enough to be out walking around the town on their own. They're old enough to have a key for the building. I'm sorry. Even I think that's stupid. They're old enough and trusted enough to have a key. Or at least the older one. Because the kids were usually together. Like, seriously, this place is such a fucking dumpster fire. They also keep letting somebody in on this floor that smokes copious amounts of weed. Not the worst stuff I've ever smelled, but I'm also sick of fucking having to deal with it. I think it's the same suite, too. They keep letting potheads into the exact same one. Yeah, it's legal here, but holy shit. Please stop fucking making the rest of us smell it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go get dinner. I think it's potatoes and sausages tonight. Gonna boot up the air fryer. Yeah, I'm cool with it being legal, but I'd also rather not smell it. Shit. My old apartment always smelled like weed too, and that's back before it was legal here. Like, being illegal is not stopping anybody. It's just making them potentially buy tainted supplies. That's about it. Also, I don't know what the medical restrictions look like anymore. So obviously medical use of it has been legal for a long time here. I don't remember how long, but it was before they just straight up legalized it for everybody. I think it either lets you bypass some of the limits for buying it or lets you get stronger stuff. I don't know. I really should look into it considering how many fucking joint problems I have, but I've only tried edibles. I cannot stand the smell of cigarette smoke or weed smoke. Once I finally cleared all the secondhand smoke out of my lungs from living with my grandpa, I could not be around it anymore. It smells so awful. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go get food. I will work on the old school RuneScape stuff tonight. I gotta get one of the VODs going too. I'll do that after dinner. Get all the good stuff done after dinner, and then all the important stuff done after dinner, then actually goof off. I should download the VODs too. Yeah, no, I got a bunch of stuff to do. But you will know once I have 17 Hunter, there'll be signs. Specifically a giant maze of wheat. Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll see y'all next time.